Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more League of Legends on this channel. This League of Legends feels like it never stops as the middle stage season's coming to an end. We've got Uraken coming to the end, to its end. But now I have got the very lovely announcement to make that I will be streaming a lot of the Prime League, in the German Prime League, the official esports Prime League, the official esports league for German esports that is sponsored by Riot Games, all affiliated and everything, a lot of teams. I'm going to be doing Division 6 and Division 7. I've got two teams I'm going to be streaming for. I'm going to be streaming for Griffix as well as Gen G Multigaming, or they previously were known as Penta. But going to be backing them up. I'm streaming some of their games, and it's going to be juicy, ladies and gentlemen. But we are here. We are ready to go. We have got some solid League of Legends. We've got Lost Time facing up against CKLB, I believe it is. I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but I could be very wrong. The mad one. All right, so I'm getting distracted here. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing it's CKLA. I need to make sure that I'm like looking at the right post, else I'm gonna forget. All right, so it's against CKLB. Yeah, there we go. CKLB. All right, so I haven't given a spectator draft as well, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna take us directly into the main draft. So thank you everyone who's come out here to watch some League of Legends. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you have fun. That's the main goal here, is to have fun and enjoy yourselves. And all in all, get some good vibes going, some sick bangers, and hopefully some good League of Legends on top of that. Everything and anything you have done. Hey, Goosey with the love. Thank you so much, Goose. Thank you so much. Love having the Arrow peeps out here once again. Glad to see Arrow performing so well in these tournaments here. Looking to take that victory, I assume. They're going to be facing against AC Sports, I think, or something as in the finals. So should be some good games coming up in front there. Gonna Prime League more this week as well. Gonna be doing a bit more of Namlor if Namlor is still going. But other than that, I'm also gonna be spending some time with my girlfriend. I'm gonna be seeing her tomorrow, and I'm gonna be seeing her on Saturday. I'm gonna do some shopping because I'm getting a whole wardrobe upgrade because apparently I look good in white. So gonna get more white shirts and all that jazz. So I'm gonna be going for that. And it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I haven't been on like a shopping date before, so I'm very excited for it. As I'm gonna skip this song. This song isn't even actually that good. Nobody pray for me. Nope. What do I feel like listening to? Yeah, we'll get this. We'll get Cinema. This is a classic. This is a classic. I could watch you for a lifetime. You're my favorite movie. 1,000 endings. Never meant to me. I know what's coming. Never fascinated. When so stop running. And you turn this up, boys and girls. And you are my cinema. I can watch you forever. Action, thriller. I can watch you forever. You are my cinema, a Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are, a cinema. My DJ is gonna break it down. He's gonna break it down, down, drop the bass. This is old school dubstep. Damn, wop wop. I see now a name, and flowers is the soft smoking showman, and the flowers in your sun. Oh, now I keep me guessing. Baby, now wonderful. It is start undressing. Hey, Dot Karisu, 16K to the cooking stream. Man, out here always with the points. Thank you so much. Get the cooking game on. I mean, you've definitely, like, how far are we from it? I don't want to see. Okay, I can't even see how far we are. Oh, I can. Oh, we're very close. I am doing very well. I'm very happy. I'm the happiest I've been in a very long time, and I'm very glad. Got a lot of League of Legends, spending some time with my girlfriend that I've gotten, and she's lovely. Listening to finding some good music. Varsity is not as stressful. Been keeping nice and cozy, nice and warm in this winter time. But it's been great. But thank you, Darth. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How have you been keeping up? Because I know life has been a bit tricky right now. Like, at least, like, load shedding has made life a little tricky for everybody. Or it just makes it hard in general to just get around, spend time with people. Like, the winter time is also it's a time for people to stay inside. So, or like, not like going out's very rare in the winter. At least that's from my perspective. Like, if I'm going out, it's like more like come here or I come to you. Like, oh, we're not going out. We're not going to public because it's gonna be too cold. I've been good to, like, probably best time of year at the moment besides load shedding. Oh, that's always good to hear, my man. Oh gosh, my voice died. That's always good to hear, my man. Very glad to hear that. Because everyone deserves to be happy, and happiness it's a wonderful thing. It's like I have not been this happy in so many years, and feels like my whole life has just fallen into place. And this is in water. Hey, Kenny D. Hey, Kenny D, what's up? Welcome. At least voice crack now rather than during cast. Yeah, I mean, preferably. I should probably actually get that lights away. Hold on. So that's it. Because it's gonna give this lens flare. There you go. And then I put this one on so you can see my face better. Oh, so the draft is being done right now, but they're doing a pro draft. So I'm gonna wait till the pro draft is done, and then when the pro draft is done, I've got another thing that I'm gonna show once it's all done. Like, I know I've showcased it a couple of times on my stream, but I don't usually show the spectator pro draft. I just show the overlay like that I have because it's a lot cleaner. It's a bit tricky to try and manage the overlay with the website and everything. It's a bit tricky, but I just do it once we're in Champ Select because then it's just easier to manage. And being happy is, I think, it's so underrated. Like, do what makes you happy. Be with people that make you happy. Don't settle for someone that you have to give up a lot of time with to be with. Like, be with someone you're happy with, or spend time with family and friends that make you happy. Don't force yourself to do something you shouldn't want to do. Like, at least that's what I've learned this year, is that spending time with those you're close to is important. It's very important. especially with my family. I'm gonna be moving down since living with my mom again because I love my mom so much and I've missed her so much. Like I really like. There's not a day goes by where I don't miss like giving my mom a hug every time I got home or giving her a kiss every time I left for classes. Like I miss that. I really do. But they'll be coming back something soon eventually. But keep positive, trustworthy friends around. And I'm very grateful for the friends that I have. And my mods in my chat, all of you, I'm very grateful for them. They've helped me grow into the person I am. My girlfriend as well, helping me grow to the person that I want to be, rather and encouraging me to do what I love. And and also I love her. So she's makes me happy and I hope I make her happy. Because that's kind of what I feel is a good trade-off. Like I haven't this is like this is a very strange interaction for me because I've had so many bad instances of bad relationships or bad people that come into my life and ruin my trust. Where this girl has come in and fixed my life basically. But we are going to be heading into Champ Select, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's hope it works. All right, there we go. So we're gonna have last time on the blue, and we've got CLMK on the right and the red side. So Shaco gets banned away almost immediately. And then there's going to be the Viego, Hecarim, and the Graves. A lot of junglers. And then the Annie going to be banned away. So no Annie there. Just going to be getting straight into these fast picks because they did do this preemptively. So that is Ornn in the top side from Mr. Papa Smurfy. And then there's going to be immediately there's the Malphite counter pick with the Wukong in the jungle. And then Bunny 2K will be on the Graggy. Good to see on the fat man here. This is not the song that I thought was meant to be playing. Oh, I accidentally added this song to the playlist somehow. But then, so there's now going to be Tigger playing the Lucian mid. Okay, being a bit spicy on that. Playing the counter into the mage counter, which is the Lucian mid. It's definitely a very bully-esque pick. And I'm not surprised that it's been picked up. But we have a handful of subs that are going to be here. So we don't... See, Damilon is unfortunately not going to be here, and C-Lord is not going to be here either. Very unfortunate that we're not going to be seeing them. So we're going to have a couple of subs. But that does mean that we're going to see Jack's ban. So that was going to be a target top lane ban. There was the Jarvan and the Maokai in the jungle. These all bans are preemptive. That's Draven in the bot lane. Likely was expected to be up against that Lucian, but found that the Lucian was actually going mid. Cogmore, and I'm likely to think the Nami or the Milio was picked up almost immediately. So that is going to help utilize the Lucian and the Cogmore with the Nami, as that Milio Draven will be what they are facing off into. And I will be doing the points, ladies and gentlemen, so get your predictions in. Be sure to vote for the boys you are backing. Do you think last time are going to continue on to the finals? Or do you think CLMK are going to stand in their way and are going to CLMK are going to deny them entrance to these finals and push up against their future rivals? But maybe this light actually should be turned off. Okay, that is much better lighting. That is so much better lighting. I know I'm not wearing anything fancy tonight. It's a bit chilly. So I am just keeping it cozy and warm. Bella, she's sleeping in her box. I'm not going to put her box up yet because she's resting. She's having a nice rest. But looking at these drafts, the Malphite was drafted into the Lucian specifically. Really good pick for them there because the Lucian is going to be quite a scary mid-game champion, especially against the likes of the Lissandra, but it will fall off. So definitely just going to be playing to bully that Lissandra a little bit. The Gragas really good at the playmaking. Got that little bit of extra AP, and then the mixed damage from Ornn will be quite good. Cogmore Nami, very hyper-scaling bot lane. And Flirtaunt is something he does like. The ADC role is something he's quite comfortable on. So we're definitely hoping to see something good from him. Well, on the other hand, we are going to be seeing Draven Milio in the bot lane. Sounds very aggressive. Wukong in the jungle. We've seen what a Wukong is capable of. And one thing's for sure, we know what Not is capable of on the Wukong, but we don't know what CLMK are capable on this Wukong. Are they going to bring something spicy? Do they know something we don't? Gonna have to find out. As looking at some of the summons, it is going to be Ghost on the Cogmore rather than the heal. And then it's going to be the Exhaust for the Draven and Ignite for Milio. So playing very like very aggro bot lane summoners with the 4 TPs. So TP mid and TP bot for both sides. Nothing much to there. So no, there's only realistically one Ignite, and that is going to be the Milio. But it should not really matter too much. As yeah, we'll be heading into champs, like into game in about 80 seconds. So let's find a song to listen to for 1 minute, basically. So what is it? Where is it? I don't know what to play. I guess in honor of the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out, we'll play this. Because this the new Spider-Man comes out soon. The new Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse. So I'm really excited for that one. So we're gonna play some chances that I might lose. Like you. You offer them. Talk it is. Same on my souls. On my toes. On my clone. On my toes. Like, what's up, danger? My zone. Oh gosh, nose is itchy again. Ah! But I need to make sure. I need to fix things, so I will be. What's up, danger? I got changes. Danger. Can't stop me now. Oh. It's not even that part yet. Come on, man. We are gonna be heading to game soon, so we're gonna wait for the game to load in. But we got the vibes going. Danger. No danger. Wait, doll. No more. No danger. Don't be a stranger. Yeah. Yeah. My chances that I might lose. It's like you. I can't do things so I can leap off of them. Alright, we're just loading in. For some reason it's taking 20 years to load in, but easy, I'm on my own. You know, I'm crazy and on my phone like crazy. It's on my phone. Yeah, on my phone like what's up, danger? Like what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. Got you now. Right here at your door. Right in. The danger. Danger. Got you now. Okay, let me get I need to get the button thingy out. There we go. Alright. Perfect way to end it off because now we are going to be heading into game, ladies and gentlemen. It is game 1. Oh, Gideon, it's not game 1. Hold on, please hold. Please hold while I figure out some technical difficulties. As it's okay, we finally there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading into. I know it says Uraken white. I know it's actually the Uraken black, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the Uraken white. The white is the lower division. Black is this higher division. The overlay was not working when I tried to put it in. It just was very iffy and all over the place. So I hope this is okay. And I know I'm also keep scrolling on the side there, but I need to make sure everything aligns. But we see no invadey business between either of these teams. None of that funny business. All just going to be that 5-line block. It's going to be making sure no sneak business done by either side. And we've got Santa Greggy in the jungle. And I'm going to make that funny voice every time I see a Gragas, because it's always fun to see a Gragas.
Minions have spawned.
As Kinlight is on this Malphite. That is Dark Star Malphite. We love to see Dark Star Malphite. Really nice skin. Lancer Stratus Wukong. And then we got Milio with Draven. When was the last time you saw Draven? It's just normal Draven. With a big head. Like, that is basically what it is. Kog'Maw got the Beemore. That is Nami with the Prestige Edition. But yeah, so that is just Draven with a big head. Nothing really special about that. But the Snake is trying to walk forward. Is trying to get some damage off. But Tigger really tries to go for the trade with Lissandra. But Lucian made a bit of an interesting pick there. Maybe the double AD. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. They really had to go some heavy AP in that jungle. As you see, the Snake struggling with a bit more of those trades. Papa Smurfy and Kinlight will just be trading out auto attacks. Not much more is going to happen there. Just going to be bonk for bonk. Yep, just bonking for those juicy grass stacks. Both bot lanes really trying to push that level 2. Milio has gone to the Relic Shield. So is going to be able to get that level 2. So will immediately push that level 2 Lucian. Also pushing level 2 bot side. As we see, the ADC did disconnect, so it should be back into play now. It was not very long, but Crouton or Big Dog is back here into the fray. And Draven is really trying to go for some aggressive trades here, but Crouton desperately trying not to lose too much of it. As you see, level 3 ticking over in that top lane. It's going to be smack for smack. No knockup is landed by the Ornn, but Kinlight is and Bumsby are taking quite low with these grass trades. Who will get the damage off? The cheese wheel has come out. A lot of burn down. Chopper Smurfy could go for the flash, but that is Malphite that is going to be out of there. As the Snack now going to also have to be very wary of what this Draven is capable of. Tigger trying to get some poke off, and we'll get plenty off of it. Taking Lissandra down just under half HP. Crouton and the Snack are going to be kept under their tower. And Tigger going to get the wave pushing into him. As you see, Greggy is coming into the mid lane. There's no claw available. And there's going to be flash for flash in the mid lane. For Saurus is going to have to flash out of there. And so the Gragas just try and get that flash engaged. But will not connect there. There's still going to be a lot of timid gameplay across the map between these two supports. There is no area for Hyungu, so we'll not really be able to get those double stacks off on the passive. We'll have to try and just settle for a little bit more, but we're going to see Draven going for a bit more of an engage onto the Nami, but big damage coming in from that Draven as the Greggy man coming to stop the boy from backing in the mid line. As Mega Tenefix is going to possibly look to go in bot side. They have no wards in that tri-bush. Gragas is going to be walking down. They do know Gragas is coming. They might just turn on the Gragas. But the Gragas will be spotted. Milio is going to be walking there. We see the ghost is going to go onto Crouton. Crouton's going to throw in the flash. Wukong will be out that first kill for CLMK. But then Draven picks up the next one, as that is now 2 kills with CLMK. It's looking rather juicy for them, getting that Draven that early shutdown. Will give him that extra jump of gold. While Wukong also picking up a kill there. And Malphite and Ornn, it's just going to be 2 Joburg boots fighting in the top side. All just about who can get them auto attacks off. As there's going to be the flash brittle stack there. But Papa Smurfy not able to get anything off there. And that is going to be Ornn with no flash here. Tigger still holding a very dominant part of this lane. Really just wants to get stacking up. Really wants to be that little bit of a lane bully. Wants to make sure that Lissandra does not get any of that free roams or any of that free tower damage. As now we see this, the call was started by the Kog'Maw, so it's going to play that late game scaling. While Tigger drops a ward on the Raptors to be able to try and track the jungler. And does spot the Wukong on the Pruggies. Raven is quite scary now with that Caulfield's hammer and that Sheen, so it's going to be hurting quite a bit. So Kog'Maw and Nami need to be really careful if they trade autos, because you never really want to trade an auto with a Draven, especially one that has got this much damage over you already. But now the Wukong is going to be hovering around the mid lane. Tigger is not going to see the monkey coming. He's going to get this Lizardra ult. He's not going to get the Cyclone. Cyclone's not a Tigger. Is going to burn the flash. The Culling coming out. Taking Phrasaurus quite low. And Gragas is now going to come back him up. The Cozy Campfire will be helping stack up the Draven and making him quite a strong boy. As that is half of Draven. That's half of your health, Kog'Maw. They're really going to need to make sure they focus out this Draven, because he's going to be doing a lot of damage. Especially if he's likely going to be coming back with that Essence Reaver relatively quickly. Probably if he's able to, on the next back, most likely he can get the Essence Reaver. At 7 minutes, the Draven will be able to one-shot everyone and anyone. Papa Smurf opted for the Balmy Cinder with a Kindle Gem before the Malphite. Going to be a nice start for him there. Now, Fruithorn is also going to have to try and somehow farm under this tower without battling a very fair Draven. Has fallen 10 CS behind, unfortunately. The Ornhorn is summoned. King Knight going to sidestep that. Papa Smurf does not go for the fight. Knockup does not connect either. Brittle will go for the trade there. As Lucian is going to dash forward, get some trades onto the Sandra. But Draven. Ooh, Draven is the real concern here. There's plenty of vision for the red side. They are going to steal two guys coming from miles away, so they know they can play this aggressive. And really can push the limits of this very damaging bot lane. Wow. Yikes, this Nami Glutes are going to have to be careful, because if they walk up to this Draven, you're going to have to trade a lot of health for one of your minions. And in this case, Kog'Maw is trading a lot of his minions just so he doesn't get taken down by the Draven. But he is running the B more, the QB skin. So it's the B skin that's all that matters, the QB. And now Tigger is going to be backed up by Bunny. Going to get to clear out some vision over there. But Lucian's going to go for that dash forward. Immediately going to get damage out there, but it's going to flash forward with the belly slam. Or body slam. And that is going to secure last time their first kill in the series. And that is going to be handed over to Tigger, which is definitely what you would want. I mean, Gragas getting the kills also quite strong. He is the majority AP. But now we see Greggy is making his way bot lane. Ghost being dropped by Fruit. The Gragas does have ulti. He's going to try and drop the ulti. He's going to throw them back quite far, but not going to get much burst on the Gnome Ball. Does connect. And they burst down the Milio quite easily. Draven does drop the ulti. Crouton is taken quite low. Wukong is going to be there, going to get the flash forward, and Crouton is going to die to Mega Tenafix. That is going to be the exhaust and the flash bubble from the Snake, who will walk away. But Draven is in Hopper Super now. Hopper Super is going to be fighting the Malphite in the top lane. And not much will happen there, as it is a 1-for-1. Draven does not get the kill, but Wukong coming in to save the day. As that is kill going over to Nami, and then another kill going over to the Wukong. Yuri for the win. Hey, Yuri, welcome, my man. Glad to have you here. As you see now, Tigger is going to be suffering at the hands of the Lissandra poke. The later it goes, the more poke she's going to be able to do, and the less the Lucian's going to have presence over them. But now we see Lucian is going to have to immediately use the dash to get out of there. Where my hair is all over the place. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The Ornhorn is going to summon again, but it's not going to get the double knockup. It's going to get the charge. The Ornhorn does a little bit of damage. The Malphite is going to be able to run away. The slow coming out from the Q. The grass stack, but will not continue, as that is Ornn still very dominant in this top lane. And King Light still has not used that unstoppable force. Does not think he is capable to take down this Ornn with that ultimate. But now we see the Unleashed Teleport coming out as it reaches 10 minutes. So I thought it was 14 minutes, but I guess it's 10 minutes now for the Unleashed Teleports. One's going to be building some items. Going to clear out some vision, while Bunny 2K is going to be walking to the top side along with Tigger. Nami is going to go from trades there. It does look like they're going to go for the dive there. Ornn is tanking. And Ornn is going to have to back off. But CKLB will not be able to make it out of this alive. as it is a somewhat well-executed dive from last time. Ornn taking the aggro at the beginning. But now Ornn is going to try and look for the execute here. Lissandra is desperately good, is going to flash forward, but will not get it. As that is worth for last time. They forced the flash out of Lissandra. And all they do is get executed. Really good flicker from Bunny 2K. But now Gragas is going to be caught out here. Is going to be hit by the Cyclone. And is not going to be able to get over that wall. As Wukong will pick up his third kill with that full Divine Sunder already. Wukong quite strong. The Gragas does have the Night Harvester though. So will be a lot more useful around the map. Raven does have the full Essence Reaver. Is going to be really chunking out this bot lane. Will even drop the swirling death. But will not get anything out of it there. Now Papa Smurfy going to be rotating back into that mid lane as the Lissandra is sitting in the top side. Lucian will be TPing up there. Looks like there's a quick little lane swap to make sure that no one misses minions to Lissandra. Gonna get caught up by the Colin. Will be forced to leave here. Lucian picks up multiple minions. Nami does drop the tidal wave but does not connect. It's possibly just a defensive tidal wave just to try and get the Draven off. He does have a lot more damage than the Kog'Maw does, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky situation for him there. Ticket is going to be engaged on, as you see, Wukong is going to be coming to that top side. A lot of damage coming out there onto Phosphorus. Ticket is going to flash forward. Wukong is going to try and catch him. Gragas is going to be there, but now Crouton's going for the fight onto Pimp, and Pimp is doing so much damage. Going to flash on the wall, but there's going to be flash for flash. As Bubble connects, Gragas able to keep the Lucian out. The Ornhorn is summoned, but Gragas going to take Mega 10. Vex is going to be so low. Gragas does not have any abilities. Will drop the casket. Will take down the Wukong, getting a 600 gold shutdown. And the Ornn is not able to help lock down that Draven. But Gragas is looking quite strong. And it seems like Draven will continue to be an issue. Has got 2 kills and is still waiting to stack up those points. As you're going to see Malphite immediately using the Unstoppable Force to get out of there. Not going to take any chances with the Graggy man. It's just going to back off. And looks like Pimpin is going to be able to shove this wave pretty quickly. Lucian has gone back to his home in the mid lane. And Mr. Ornn is going up to face off against the Malphite. But we see the itemization coming out from Papa Smurfy. Has gone for the Abyssal Mask. Going to be pretty good into the likes of the Malphite as well as the Lissandra. And help against that Milio pass with just a little bit more. But realistically, the Draven and the Wukong are your main concerns. So armor should be a heavy priority still nonetheless. As Lucian is going to try and go for that dash forward. We're going to do a bit of damage. The first strike was got taken out. So no first strike procs there. Because Ornn can really take these fights. He's got a full item here. That is shredding King Knight's magic resist. And the knockup does land into the brittle. A lot of damage coming out there from Papa Smurfy, but just trading out. But as we're going to see the engage coming in from Bunny 2K, the Milio ulti is going to be there to save the day. And Gragas does not pick up any kills. They did not have the casket. Lucian does have the culling. Could go for some more trades onto Frosaurus. And does look like he's just going to play it safe for now. Ornn is looking to rotate down to the dragon. Malphite does have teleport, so can meet them there. The Ornn does not. So Ornn will be rotating. But now Milio needs to be careful. Going to walk into the Gragas. Is going to get caught by the belly bop. The casket will do a bit of damage over to 10 effects, but the Nami is setting up Tigger so well. Frosaurus taking so much damage. Has to drop the ulti to stay safe. Bunny 2K is caught out. Wukong is going to flash forward. Going to drop the Cyclone, but Draven will pick up that kill. TP coming in from the Malphite. The Ornhorn is summoned. They are not going to be able to take up one. The Malphite will drop the Unstoppable Force onto Crouton in the snack. The Ornn does take out Lissandra, but Crouton is running for his life. And Malphite will secure that kill, as that is 9-5 for CLMK, as they are able to secure the objective. They're able to secure that Rift Herald drop down the bot lane. We'll get that first tower, as well as get that first dragon. Very, very good setup from them. It's just easy pickings coming out. But now Rift Herald gonna get that charge. And that is going to be first. But Lucian is going to try TP to it, so... Rather interesting teleport coming out from Eratiga there. Maybe you should not have run TP to the... Maybe you should try TP to the minion. But really want to try and get bot to try and stop that charge, but was not able to get there in time. As Draven had 15 minutes Has 2 full items, ladies and gentlemen. Has Infinity Edge, has that Essence Reaver. Really needs to be locked down. Really needs like the big AoE CC to really crush that Draven into the ground. So he's going to be quite strong now. Likely going to be just one-shotting people left, right, and center. Will not be surprised. And is going to be the primary target. Has double buffs as well. And now with the recent changes to the patch now, you can share buffs from a certain point in the game. So from a certain point, the jungler can just take a buff and then anyone can go and grab it. So it reduces the need of having to give a buff and lose a buff, basically. But sometimes people just want the experience, and other people just want the buff. But top lane just more of a brawl between the two big boys, the big chonker boys. As Bunny 2K will be caught out on a ward. Is going to be clearing that out there. Oh god. But they are going to try and maybe play through the top, but the Ornn is quite scary, quite strong, and then knock up. The Ornn Horn does not land, and King Knight, it will be able to walk away. 22K is there to try and back up the Ornn for a possible dive. The 3 members of CKLB, oh gosh, I'm saying this wrong. CKLB are in the top side, but King Knight's going to take a lot of damage. It's going to have the flash from Papa Smurfy. That is the TP forced out from the Lissandra. So that is going to be a 5-man rotation to that top side to help out this Rock man. And we do see he's going to go for a very easy reset. Tenefix going to be walking out there just to clear out some vision alongside the Milio, as Kog'Maw will head bot, try and pick up some more farm. Try and get some more damage just to kind of even out with the Draven. The Draven, safe to say, he is a very comfortable, like 3,000 gold ahead. Almost 4,000 gold. No, it's 3,000. It's 3,000 now, not 4,000. Sorry, math is bad. And that is going to be the Rift Herald sword for CKLB. And it looks like they are going to secure it relatively easily. Emilio will get some free time on that tower. Does have quite a lot of attack speed, especially with now the Ginsu's has been picked up. So should be able to get that. Malphite is going to be there to answer that pretty quickly. And just gold, it's pretty even relative to everywhere else. It's just this Draven. Like everywhere else across the map, it is fair, it is even. It's just the Draven has got that extra 3,000 that CKLB need to survive. And realistically, the scaling is only necessarily in favor if you can get this Kog'Maw ahead, but the Kog'Maw is going to be quite behind, sitting at that 0 and 4. Where on the other hand, the Lucian is strong. We're going to see the knocker coming forward into the Gragas belly bop, and 2K coming in once again hot, taking down that Lissandra, giving Papa Smurfy some free time with that juicy tower. He is going to be railing in those rewards. Oh. What is it? He's going to be bathing in those rewards. It's Draven. 2 autos. Absolutely deletes the Draven. Actually, deletes the Lucian there. Emilio is going to be forced to flash. There's Wukong is going to go for that dive onto Croton. Has nowhere to go. That is going to be the Lucian going in for that TP. And this next going to catch out the Monkey. The Monkey will survive. As now Peppino is one strong Bambino. He's picking up so many kills. He is so strong. Ornn does pick up that Primordial Dawn. And see an engage coming out onto the Draven. It's going to force the ulti and is going to get out alive. The Culling not able to reach him there. Ornn is summoned. Knock up into the Ornn charge. And Papa Smurfy gets that solo bolo onto Lissandra. As last time are finding their footing back into this game. Draven is still an issue, but they are getting the gold where they need to get it on. They are getting on the Gragas, they're getting on the Ornn. It is going to be their source of damage later on into the series. But now we see that's going to the flash belly bar forward from the Gragas, and Lucian gets that shut down, picking up 2 kills. As now Tenefix is going to dash out onto Lucian. Lucian will use dash to escape there. Malphite does not really have anywhere to go. Does have no unstoppable force. Has no flash either. And hit by the belly bop. And Lucian picks up another shutdown. Lucian just getting That's well over 1,000 gold here. And is very, very far ahead. 9,000 gold. It's just 1,000 behind this Draven. And that's exactly what Lost Time needed. And now Lucian does get the upgraded item, does get the Typhoon. So that is going to be quite a strong boost for Lost Time. They're getting that extra bit of gold, and they're getting the value from the own items. So they are, you could argue, say, are a little bit ahead here. And are going to be taking away some camps here and there. Kog'Maw getting some free time down in that bot lane to clear out some CS. And will also be likely going over to pick up that tower. But now looking at the way that this game has shipped, the Draven will still be quite an issue. Wukong is still quite strong, but Lucian goes for that dash forward. But has overstepped walking just that little bit. The bubble will connect, and the tidal wave coming out. Tigger will be saved there by Bunny and Lesneck there. That is going to be the casket dropped. That is going to be not having to burn the flash. The casket used defensively there to keep the Lucian alive. He's got a 400 gold shutdown, and we do not want to give that over to the Draven, who is already so far ahead. Rick yawn. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Big yawn here. Big yawn. I think Light is going to keep stacking more and more of that armor, but is also picking up some MR on top of that just to kind of deal with the Gragas, as well as the Kog'Maw is going to be doing that magic damage. Has got the Runar's Hurricane, so it's 2 items now. Has only got about 2,500 gold behind the Draven, so that is a BF Sword and the Vam Scepter, most likely, that the Draven has over the Kog'Maw. Where we're going to see Bunny Tuga is going to be fighting for that skull. Will smite it away and yoink it for himself. As we see the multiple orn items coming out, so that is going for the ornaments coming out. So the upgraded Night Harvester has been picked up for the Graggy. And then we're hopefully going to be seeing the Kog'Maw get his upgrade relatively soon, as the Orn could possibly be taking over to level 16. Has just been sitting in a side lane, been picking up plenty of farm. Has not been really stressing too much. He is just a very chill boy, sitting very comfortably at the highest level in the game at level 15 at 23 minutes. And it does look like Lost Time want to play around the Baron here. Lucian is bot side, so that is going to be a small problem for them. But CKLB are going to be heavy on the chase. They are very much aware of this. Will immediately be getting the belly buff. And now we are going to be seeing they're going to get caught out. The bubble will not catch the Wukong. It will get shielded out there. So just going to be running about like one speedy boy. As the Draven does pick up that Bloodthirster. So that is a 3-item Draven doing 1,000 damage per crit. So gotta make sure you one-shot this Draven, folks. Else it is a game over. All I can say is that you gotta really set your priorities straight. Take down the Draven. Wukong is going to be going for the dash. The Wukong is going to be forced to flash. We're going to get the Ghost as well. Going to get the second instance of the Cyclone. But there's Flash Ghost used for the Kog'Maw. TP coming in from Tigger. Wukong has nowhere to go. And is going to try and go and take down these one, but Tigger will be able to lock them down. We see the tidal wave is not going to connect. The Calling doing a little bit of damage. Tigger getting absolutely one-shot. But Greg is predicting the dash, using that belly bob to shut down Lissandra, as that is now 2 for 2. And the double kill there. Ornn is coming in hot. He's going to get that knockup, but Draven is going to be running away. The Ornn is going to be summoned. Malphite is going to get the knockup. It's going to deny the Ornn being knocked there. The CKLB are going to take so much damage. Tigger is dominating. The Gragas uses the casket. Locks down the Draven. Takes down the Milio. And that is the ace for Lost Time, as they are looking to open up the base. They were able to set their focuses straight. They tried to get the quick pick onto the Kog'Maw, but did have to burn both summoners to get to that point. And by that time, Wukong had nowhere to go. Gragas came in with the answer, caught out the Lissandra, and then on top of that was able to use the casket to deposition the Kog'Maw, deposition the Draven as well as the Milio, which does set them apart. So now, Seething Sorrow has been picked up by the Kog'Maw, so that is the upgraded Ginsus, or Jinsus, however you would like to say it. I just say it how it's like tomato for me. But Kog'Maw not unfortunately able to get any of these kills. It's all been going over to the Lucian as well as the Gragas. And Lucian does get these kills there, but it's going to get them. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. Doing well over half of the Milio's health. As we see, that is going to be the Baron that is going to be started up by CKLB. And it does look like last time they're not really fully aware of it. And it seems like Gragas, they are going to be going for that rotation. They do suspect that his Baron is going to be started. They are taking it relatively slowly. As you see, the tidal wave is going to come out and going to come get the knock up. The Ornn does drop the ultimate there. Kog'Maw is fully stacked. Got the lethal tempo. The Ornn is called. Wukong tries to attack inside. Close to catch on Tigger, but cannot catch on Tigger. The objective is taken up by the Wukong. But Gragas will take down the Lissandra. And then the Malphite ulti is the Ornn knockup is going to take down one. Bunny 2K is chasing down the Malphite. Pimpo and Mega Denifix are trying to save as much damage as possible. Gragas is going to get sent over. And that is Bunny 2K picking up the double kill. As last time, they don't secure the Baron, but they secure multiple members of CKLB and are looking to close out this game. Who's winning this game one? This is indeed game one, Mr. Grom. And last time had just gotten the 4 kills there. This is long death time as Milio will be the next one up. But it does look like last time I'm just going to push for the end here. They are going to get the double Nexus tower. Are going to take down the Nexus. Malphite will drop the ult to try his best. Will take down the Kog'Maw. It looked like last time really want to try and close this game out. Auto-attacking it. And the Ornn will be the one to finish it. As last time take game one. Ladies and gentlemen, last time coming in once again from a small deficit in the beginning of the game, we're able to come out with a victory, with the W, with the Lucian and the Gragas being points of the carry. The Ornn also doing a hell of a lot of work setting up these big team fights, really making sure the Draven has no maneuverability. The Draven did snowball quite hard, but it was a little tricky to try and keep that Draven going as the game progressed. As now we are going to be hopping into game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Is a best of 3, I believe, or is it best of 2? I believe it's best of 3, purely because there has to be a winner. There has to be a winner. But what are your thoughts on this series so far, ladies and gentlemen? Do we have any... What do you think last time could have done better in that early game? Because I did have the strength in the mid game, and then push that all into late game. But the early game was a little rough. They gave a lot of kills over to a very strong Draven, which is realistically not what you are supposed to do. Because Dravens are quite scary creatures to deal with, as this is going to be switched over. So we are going to see the side selection here. So it looks like it's going to be unchanged. So the red side will be still chosen by CKLB. CKLB. I really hope that is the right team name, because... Okay, so CKLB file save. Alright, awesome sauce. As they are going to be going into that spectator draft real quick, so means we are going to get some more bangers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back. We could go back in time. Do we want to go back in time? I don't know if we do. Not yet. But let's take a look at... Where is it? Let's go for some Afrikaans music here, folks. Keys. Bands and boykies, bands and boykies, bands and boykies. Papa, nou ka lyfie. So vir daitjie. Daits. Daitjie. Ja, so boykies. Daai sies. CSC. Becky. Oh, that's so Brexy. Is that Vijfrand? That's so Vijfrand. Vijfrand. Ja, dat is zo be Jesland. De Tota. De Goros. Oros. No, it is so, and then you feel your life, and you do CNC. Taxis, bands, and boykies. Money, that's so BSC. The big life, and no stancy. This is a big D. The money, they so big D. The bands and boykies. Bands and the boykies. The bands and the boykies. You know, the dance, papa. The bands and the boykies. The bands and the boykies. The bands and boykies. Hey, man, would dance, papa. And my boykies. And my laser boykies. Guy, come on, some PSGs. Whoop papa, and then the whoop papa, and then the whoop papa, 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 whoop papa, whoop papa, then the whoop papa, the whoop papa, 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 and whoop papa. Yeah, gears too. Like fee, so right see. I says you're done right sees. Sir, then Bay front, Bay front. Just joking, just going to just go be just land. So the Oros. So no, and yes now, and there's the be life, and then you CNC. You see pains and boykies, and you CSC. If your life, you CSC. A bang or done be na money, they so blacky. We dance papa. Bomb and boykies. I remember dance papa. Don't think, but dum pam padily dadly dum padan daddy dally dun dum daddy dum pop. Then beans and boy keys, what says us a boy keys, guy come as a VM keys, yes, the James keys, in the boy kissy, Vietnamese, puppy. And they just another lure papa, another lure papa, another lure papa, 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 lure papa. Lure papa, another lure papa, another lure papa, 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 lure papa. Allons danse, allons danse, allons danse. Ça va, des tunes, des bons, c'est des nuances. Wait, say. You know. Anymore. Yeah, anymore. Yeah. Allons danse. 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 Venez get. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. On danse. Down, down, on danse. Down, 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 on danse. This is a classic though. This is a banger. On danse. On danse. Là on danse. Là on danse. Am I saying okay? TV Xavier, welcome, welcome. I'll turn the music down. Welcome to the chat, my man. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. We are on a bit of a break now. We're just waiting for some of the players to get the game going. They are doing the pro draft, so we hop into the main draft once they have finished their pro drafts. So we should get some more gameplay in the next couple of minutes. But yeah, so we should not be too long from now. Nice. Muy bueno. I'm trying to find music to listen to, but like. Alright, well, this is a bit of a hot style banger, but banger nonetheless. Almost heaven, West Virginia. The Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. As that is going to have to wait, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to be heading into the next game here. This is going to be game 2 between Last Time and CKLB, with CKLB unfortunately losing the first game, and Last Time taking the W in game 1. With target bans left, right, and center, and Shaco, Annie, and Viego will be banned away. Crim Graves and the Gragas are giddy gone, so no Gragas for Bunny 2K. But there's going to be on, and the immediate answer was the Darius. Rek'Sai locked in the jungle there. But what did Bunny 2K pick up? What was his option? What did he go for? He went for the Karthus. And the Lucian mid is still going to be locked in for Eretiga. It's still a very comfortable pick for him. As in that Lissandra going to be picked in the middle. So Lucian Lissandra is going to be our matchup of the day. And that is going to be the Maokai that is going to be banned. This Karthus must have been picked at a later point, but Xayah is banned away, so there was no Xayah, there was no Jarvan, and then there is no Draven. They did not like dealing with the Draven. Draven was a scary boy, it was able to snowball too quickly, but now that is going to be Twitch in the bot lane, and then Cogmore locked in. The Melio is still very much open, but they do go for the Nami instead. So that is going to be Nami paired up with the Lucian. Cogmore can really utilize those two carries, as Twitch Melio will be the pick there. But ladies and gentlemen, Bunny 2K is a selfish jungle Karthus is perfect for him. Yeah, I mean, definitely makes sense. Like, Karthus jungle is for those junglers that really like just want to sit in AFK farm. They want to take everything for themselves. So the selfishness will come in handy and will be a lot more useful to his team. But Gragas was extremely useful, bear in mind. So not going to have that kind of CC anymore. He's going to be solely reliant on the Nami as well as the Ornn to get that crowd control down. Where there is a plethora of crowd. There's actually crowd control with the Darius, Lissandra, and the Rek'Sai. Not too much there. There's actually not a lot of hard crowd control. There's a lot of slows and whatnot. But hopefully Last Time are going to be able to try and get that little bit of a snowball going in the bot lane. It's exactly what they want for the Cogmore and the Nami here. But it should be a pretty good game, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting one. And this is, from what I'm aware, it is a best of 3. Can anyone confirm me this, Goose, if you are there watching and if you are listening? Can I get some confirmation? Is it a best of 3, best of 5? What are we getting? Because the best of 3 makes a little bit more sense because most of the series has been a best of 2. So Curious to see if there's gonna be if it's gonna be best of 3 now and then best of 5 in the final. It would be nice to have lost time in the final. Then I will be streaming the Uraken final likely on this channel. If it's not being streamed on the Uraken esports channel, I will be streaming it here live. So we'll be, but I will keep you all updated on my socials. I know my socials have been not updated as frequently. I have been trying my best to keep up with them, but life gets in the way. Life does get in the way sometimes. But what do we expect from this kind of playstyle? The Karthus has gone for the exhaust, so it's playing very, very selfish here. More opted for the heal rather than the ghost. Exhaust for the Nami once again. There's Twitch running the ghost instead, and then the Melios are running the ignite. Ghost for Darius and TP for the Ornn. So double teleports across the double teleports, and then for last time with a single teleport for CKLB. I just need to find out what that is actually what that actually stands for. I should probably have chatted to those players beforehand, but here we are. As we're about a minute in for the spectator delay will take us through. And we are going to get the predictions out. So let's get predictions for game 2, ladies and gentlemen. So I got to choose the first outcome. And then I'm going to do a completely fresh outcome. So now, so that is going to be who's going to take game 2. So who's going to take game 2? Let's start that going. Let's get that going. Get your points in, people. Who are you backing for game 2? Is it going to be last time taking the 2-0? Or is our CKLB going to bring it back into the 1-1 and take it to that silver scrapes? As we will find out relatively short. Only about 30 seconds till we get into game here. But I'm getting hydrated by Tyronius. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Dead Revolution. That's much more refreshing. Okay, I can actually breathe now, damn. One thing I'm also low-key excited about, I know this doesn't have relevant. Oh, come on, Tyron. Brother man, I don't have much Sprite left. I should really make hydrate more expensive. 14.8k on last time. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of points, people. But we are going to slowly be heading into game now. Okay. Okay, that is done. I have water in a prime bottle. It's like 1 sip. Okay, it's 1 sip. But so, like, that's a lot of points. But someone's got to be betting for CKLB if they want to get these points. Does anyone want to, like, possibly end that? Yo, boys. What's up, Grommy Groms? Get him with the hydrate. Please don't. No, for fuck all of you. I will get water. What am I gonna... No, it's hot water. Back. Okay, well, I got water. Okay, I'm sufficiently hydrated now. Okay. But we are into game now, so I just need to adjust the scoreboard. Scoreboard is all done and dusted. Very easy, very nice. Just need to transition us over, ladies and gentlemen. And that is going to be us into game 2 of this series. I just need to remember which color block is the active one.
A summoner has disconnected.
Alright, so there has been a disconnect, so I'm gonna take us back to full cam. Just while they sort that all out, just for like any logistical reasons. We'll get some tunes going while we wait. But I don't know what we are going to listen to, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go delve into the world of playlists. My release radar updates tomorrow. But we've got a remix of Cowbell Warriors with Ski Mask Slump God. Wait, where is it? This is not what I asked for. So this is Cowbell Warriors with Ski Mask the Slump God. But now, never mind. I guess we don't get to listen to that, as we are going to be heading into game now, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, listen. Do you do the word ban for costs? I do the word bans for everything, my man. And the word bans are for everything and anything, okay? Is there an OB.GG for CKLB? I don't have access to those OB.GGs, unfortunately. You might have to... I'll reach out to some of the members of ERA if you would like them. Or, like, just chat them out. But their ranks were sitting around platinum, like, a little bit of high diamond. So Mega 10 effects being diamond 1, the highest rank there. Plat 3 for Pimpin'. And that is going to think that is gold 4, gold 3, or gold 1 for King Light. But don't worry, I do all the word bans for everything. As you do see a little bit of poke coming out from the Karthus. Ready greeting out for the Rek'Sai and hitting him with the Skittles.
Minions have spawned.
I thought my chat was dying because something was bugging out. But we get the spam dances. We have the nice skins out here. Got Rek'Sai with the Eternum Rek'Sai. We have also then got the God King Darius in the top lane. When I win my points, I'm going to ban 15 words. Bro, why are you going to be so rude there? Why do you have to ban 15 words? You're doing exactly what Hard Rock did. He banned, like, in the ATK versus Nibble game, he banned, like, 5 words. And I just couldn't say ATK, red team, or blue team the entire time. I had to, like, make up stuff, and it was not entertaining. Yep, this matchup is just the same matchup as the previous game. Tigger gonna really abusing Brosaurus here. Bot lane is a lot less aggressive. They do still have the Twitch, but the Twitch is not nearly as scary as a Draven. Where Darius can be a little scarier for the pawn, at least. I'm gonna ban the word kill for the next 15 series. Oh gosh, so I'm gonna think out new genius ways to say, like, takedown or first, like, any of those kinds of things. Up the Papa Smurfy, dodging out the blaze there from the Darius, but will need to trade out there with his with the Stumpy boy. So you see Tigger already dropping those wards and getting that damage off with that first strike. Love to see it there. Apprehend does connect from the Darius, but takes a lot of damage from the Ornn. In fact, this is not going very well for King Light, as the Ornn is going to dash forward and the Darius is going to have to force the flash, but will not do so, as Papa Smurfy gets that solo bolo onto the Darius. A little bit of a confused one there. Expected the Darius to get the easy trades for there, but could not get the healing off with the Q. And Ornn just kind of just walked up front, got the Bellow's breath stacks off. And last time already on the board first, already a big change. Mega 10 effects, gonna catch out Tigger there, not gonna be able to flash in time. But will have to flash just before the claw comes through. 10 effects will force out the flash from Tigger and will be forced to TP back to lane. Oh, I forgot about takedown, we'll get that too. Oh god. Now Pluton's going to be taking a lot of damage over from him. The Ignite is going to be dropped by the Milio, as we see Pimpin having to burn the flash and the Ghost. A lot of damage coming out from Pluton. Whereas now Lipsneck gonna look really aggressively. Bunny is going to be in that bot side. Could be looking for a kill here. Does have the exhaust, but that is going to be spotted out on a ward almost immediately. And we'll have to walk it out. Papa Smurfy smurfing it up as Rek'Sai is going to be now pathing into the mid lane again. But will not go into that there. Karthus picks up that Dark Seal relatively early on. As the Nami is going to be walking forward onto that Twitch, onto the Rat. Into the Rat does not have a good time. Okay, so what am I going to say instead of the word kill or takedown? I'm just trying to think. I'm going to have to like get a thesaurus out. But now Megatenifex is in the top side. Could be looking for a gank down the Orn. The Orn will be able to spot out the Rex side. There's a top guy going for Crouton onto Pimpin. Karthus is going to be rather greedy there. The Snake running for his life, but is going to get the Skittles connecting. A lot of Skittles. As Lucian is possibly going to go for the dive, but does not look like they want to commit to it. Spunny 2K does try and lock one down, but does not get anything more out of that. Let's take a dash forward, but Frosaurus will catch him out. Bunny 2K there does have the exhaust for Megatenifex. A lot of damage being dropped out there onto the Rek'Sai. Cogmore, I mean not Cogmore, the Karthus is landing all the Skittles, and Lucian dashes forward, picks up the kill there. Darius, I mean, is going to get the 5 stacks of the blood, and that is going to be Darius locking down that Orn there in that top side, getting a little bit of revenge. And Papa Smurfy getting a little too aggressive into that Darius. But that is the first kill for CKLB. But that is still 2 for 1. Oh, but the Rek'Sai is fighting for their life on the Frog. Are they going to be able to get the Frog? Nope! They get taken down by the Frog, ladies and gentlemen. So, gets executed by the Frog. Rest in peace, Megatenifex gets executed by Le Gromp. Gromp 1, Tenifex 0. Let's see, Karthus wasn't ready to pick up that first stack on that Dark Seal. Gonna be very nice for him. Really good Karthus Q predictions there. Lands all the Skittles. As there is another pause, we are going to head back to the full screen quickly just so I wait that out. But we are gonna listen to this remix with Ski Mask, the Slum God. Is it any good? We'll find out. Never say you're more than a motherfucking great bitch. Never say the same, and you'll never ever take shit. But we are going to be heading back into game, ladies and gentlemen. As there is going to be the small delay, as Crouton did get a bit of a disconnect, unfortunately. Living the life in South Africa, have to say. And just kind of gonna wait it out, give it a couple of seconds. Just till it gets back up and running. Should not be too long. As now we're going to see Tigger is going to lose that first strike, but really is going to keep Frosaurus at the bane of his power. Karthus is going to be invading, but Rek'Sai could be looking for a gang there. See, King Light is going to go for a fight on Papa Smurfy. Papa Smurfy is winning this fight there. Darius not able to get that full heal, but does have the Noxian Guillotine. And is likely going to get it. No, but Orn coming in hot with the Bellows Breath. And will barely survive. Darius not able to pick up that kill, as that is lost time, continuing to build that lead. Hey, it's Rachel! Nice to have you here, Rachel. Welcome back. But now we see lost time going to be trying to put a lot more priority onto that mid lane. Really want to make sure Lucian gets strong. But the same teams we have with CKLB, they're putting the Rek'Sai almost permanently mid against the Strandra. Crouton's having a lot safer lane, knowing that there is not a Fed Draven to deal with, and is just playing it uber safe. Picking up that bomb, picking up that extra CS. Bubble will not connect there, but Lucian does get hit with the ultimate there from the Lissandra, forcing the flash from the Rek'Sai. But dashing forward, the Karthus ulti is there. Rek'Sai will take down one, but Karthus drops ulti and takes down the other. Oh gosh, his voice is dying, folks.
There's a smell you can feel.
Ah. Alright. Don't even stress, Rachel. I understand. Life can get life. life happens while we are making other plans, and I can understand work can be quite painful. My varsity has gotten a lot easier now, so I have a lot more time on my hands. But glad to have you back. As now last time they were able to pick up that 1-1 trade. Karth is picking up the kill, just using that Requiem to lock down the Rek'Sai. But Papa Smurf needs to really be careful. Needs to show a little bit more respect to this Darius, especially considering he's already got one solo kill. And Frosaurus is going to be at the wrath of the Lucian once again. Going to be forced under that tower. As Orton is going to fight that 1v2 versus Mega Tenefix. And Kick Light are going to try and give Papa Smurf be locked down. But the Orton is going to be locked down. Orn picks up one. Rek'Sai going in for the ultimate there will get the kill, but that is going to be the 1-for-1. Orn taking out the Darius and almost taking out the Rek'Sai on top of that. As Frosaurus is going to get dashed on by the Lucian. The Skittle coming in hot from Bunny 2K. As it's going to be his second kill, 5 stacks on that Dark Seal. And oh boy, last time looking like they're setting this Karthus up for greatness. Nami is going to walk there. You can see the Kog'Maw walk forward. It's going to drop a lot of damage. The tidal wave is dropped. That's going to be the spray and pray for the Twitch. The bubble does land. And that is going to be Cruton picking up the kill there as Bunny 2K is going to be bot side connecting that Skittle. Double Skittle for Bunny 2K. And that is going to be very easy double kills for last time once again. Kog'Maw picks up one, Karth picks up the other. 7 stacks a Dark Seal. And this Karth's going to start hurting quite a lot. He likely isn't even going to have, possibly have he has that full Leandris in base. He's just farming because he can. And now he's going to be starting up that dragon very comfortably. Does have the damage, does have the Nami assisting him a little bit there. But Papa Smurf got the Sunfire Aegis. Just to a mere Iron Spike whip on the Darius. And he's actually going to be proxying. A bit of a disrespect from Born there. Does proxy the Darius wave. He's going to the Drake, pick up by the Karthus there. A lot of damage coming out from these Skittles. Karthus does not want to die. Fantasy Pimpin is going to be in his back them up. Lucian really wants to take down at least one. It's going to be the flash forward. Lucian dash going to take down Prososaurus. As there's going to be another 1-for-1 mid lane for jungle. Papa Smurfy fighting out Darius. Darius does not have a lot of damage on his hands. The Lucian does want to commit there. Will dash over the wall. Get those last few autos off. Is going to commit for the kill. But does not get it. Tigger is going to be running for his life. Pimpin is quite hard. But that is going to be the call. Is going to come out. And that is going to be... Oh, Rek'Sai barely surviving. The Leandri is not taking over enough. And it's a Requiem burnt. For no kill there. As Lucian did go get a little bit greedy for that kill onto the Rek'Sai. Was not able to get it. Papa Smurfy is very comfortable, very relaxed in this lane, especially considering how tanky he will be. Darius is not getting any of this healing off. He's trying to just make sure he gets the waves. And we'll be smacking up that tower. Scruton, also been very comfortable in the CS department, is going to be finishing off that 100 CS mark. Is going to be 24 CS ahead of the Rat. I did not expect it to be that high. I am not going to lie to you folks. Kog'Maw does try and stop the back, but does not get it, as that does mean that it's going to be 3 members in that bot side for last time to help pick up some tower plating. The Karthus will be just farming away in the enemy jungle while Kog'Maw and Nami is going out these plates. Horn is going to catch out Mega Tenefix. Tenefix will get caught in the knockout. Tigger will be there to back them up, but Rek'Sai will be dashing over that wall using the tunnels. As now Papa Smurfy is going to be a little bit dangerous. Or that is going to be ultimate out for Protosaurus. Mega Tenefix doing so much damage. It's going to flash away, but Rek'Sai doing the burst. So Papa Smurfy trying to run from his life from King Light. Orn is going to make it out. He's not going to be enough. As Karthus does not go in 8, that is going to be 3 members on that Rift Herald. And Kog'Maw doing a lot of damage. Oh, Karthus really wants to go for this fight here. And that's going to be the flash forward from Rek'Sai. And Darius does not have any mana. Karthus is going to be able to pick up one. It's going to kite that out so well. Picks up the double. And that is going to be picking up the Rift Herald. And the triple kill as Bunny 2K is absolutely smurfing on these fools with the Karthus. He is 6-1-2, 9 stacks on that Dark Seal, and picks up that Rift Herald. This man is showing no sign of stopping here. And able to lock down Rek'Sai, able to lock down the Sandra, gets so much, and now they get 2 towers worth of gold. The calling is going to come out onto Milio. The Ticket will not be able to shut him down. And then Papa Smurfy picking up more tower play in that top side. That's a 9,000 gold lead already for last time. They have 9,000 gold ahead. Rek'Sai is going to try and get extra attacks. Bunny 2K is going to drop that little barrier there. And Rek'Sai is going to drop the ult. I'm going to try and go in. The Karthus does not have exhaust up just yet. The Skittles are all connecting. Rek'Sai will pick up one. Nami is going to try and lock them down. But Rek'Sai trying to pick up one more kill, but cannot do so. Twitch does drop the spray and pray. Bunny 2K is running for his life, but it's going to tick away. And a bit of an overextend as the Karthus ulti comes out. And Cogmore is trying to pick up one. Decides to go for that Milio. And will not kill it with the passive. It's a bit of an overstep for last time, but they still get 7,000 golds worth of gold. 7,000 golds worth of towers. Yes, that one. That one. That's the right one. And Papa Smurfy has got that 2 items to the Darius' 0 at the moment. So, very curious to see how this 1v1 does go. I do not think this Darius wants anything to do with this Ornn right now. He is quite a tanky boy. Can clear waves very comfortably. And Smurfy really just wants to try and get this tower. Really wants to just open up the map for last time. Well, the Karthus does have 2 full items now. It does have that Shadow Flame. And seems like they do. Karthus is going to be the point of focus here. While Mega Tenor is going to be in the top side. Papa Smurfy needs to be careful. Rek'Sai and Darius. I'll do enough true damage to lock down this Ornn here. The Noxy Guillotine is available. Ornn is dropped. You see the TP coming forward. The Ornn does not get that. Rex Evolution will be there to back him up. The healing does not come through from Darius. Tigger picks up Ting Light. Ting Light's going to be taken down. We see Nectanefix is on the retreat. Frozen Storage is going to TP in, but he's going to back away. Karthus is there to lock down the kill. And now we see that it's going to be the Twitch going to be there with Amelia into the Sandra ulti. Are going to lock down the Nami. It's the most that you can really do here. As you see, there's going to be the knockup coming through onto the Lissandra, but the Ornn doing so much. And Bunny 2K hitting those Skittles and really making that Twitch regret walking forward. As the Twitch is going to try and pick up a kill. He has gone into the invis, but Squirthorn is getting 3 towers down the bot side. Very comfortably getting those 3 towers. Not really having too much of an issue with that. Is going to lock it down. Is going to get a little bit more gold on the map for last time, as that's 34,000 to it's 8,000 gold lead for them. Smite coming out from Mega Tenor FX. One has nowhere to go. Not even going to bother. He's just going to sit there and take what he can get. And that is now going to be Darius picking up his 2nd kill of the game. But still going to be quite far behind. As we see, the Drake is going to be spawned in the suit. This is the Drake going to be started up by Mega Tenor and King Light. While Karthus does look like he wants to go for it. Lucian is going to be in that top side. Is going to be able to try and pick up that tower. And now he's going to go for the final Protosaurus. But that is going to be the Everfrost 4. Lucian is there. Does drop the bubble. Does drop the cleanse. But not going to be able to pick them up. As that is going to be Rek'Sai picking up the dragon. Nami's going to be running for her life. The Karthus will be dropping that Requiem. Will be able to pick up that kill there onto the Lissandra. And that is already 10 stacks on the Dark Silver Bunny. And Ornn is going to get that Smackaroonie on that tower. Going to lock it down very easily. Not really scared of this Twitch. Is actually going to take a fight with the Twitch. Getting bursted by the tank. Milio having to drop the ulti to get the Twitch out of there alive. And Papa Smurfy really showing us that Giga Chad angle. He is absolutely annihilating on this Ornn right now. Did question some of his methods initially in the early game. But is pleasantly surprising me. I'm so glad that was close. Else that would have been game over computer. And now Cogmore is going to be fighting the Rek'Sai for some of his camps. And does not look like they are going to get much of it. But Cogmore should be relatively close to that Runon's Hurricane. Probably about a wave or so off of it there. And just wants to try and see maybe we can ult it. And then the Primordial Dawn were picked up by the Ornn. So that is the first ornament for the game. Next one will come at level 14, 15. which would not be surprised if it goes onto the likes of the Karthus. Top Smurfy going to encounter the Rek'Sai, going to get that knock up. But he's going to be going for that 1v2, but Kog'Maw going to be denying that. As we see now, Lucian's going to dash forward, going to be forcing the flag. Kog'Maw's going to have to spin the race spray, but Lucian will lock them down. Rek'Sai gets on the back line, gets onto the stack, gets a stun from the Lissandra ulti. Karthus pick up the kill, but Lucian will be locking down 2 with Emilio. And then we see Prosaurus gets golden, but the Bunny coming in with the Skittle and locks him down. And now Bunny 2k, 9-2 for 5. Very strong, and Tigger really hard committed for that, able to pick up 2 kills. And this does put Lost Time in a very healthy spot. 10,000 gold in the lead. Much more comfortable compared to last game. Not as rusty in this early game. I've really made sure they didn't make those same mistakes twice. As now we see resets coming on across the board. There's going to be the reset for the Lucian. Well, should be for the Lucian. He's going to be coming out now. Kog'Maw does likely have that rune on Hurricane. Lucian's going to be probably picking up that last Whisper. But now Cruton's going to be fighting Mega Tenefix. Going to stack up the lethal tempo. But that's going to be a lot of true damage. Mega Tenefix does not have the ulti. And Cruton gets the 1v1. Takes down the Rek'Sai as either one happening in 2v1 on the Ornn in the top side. Hengyo and the Ornn on the Darius are going ham in ham. The Karthus drops the Requiem. A lot of damage coming out onto King Light's going to have to walk away. The burn coming in from the Liandry. He's doing so much. Bunny 2k is going to be there to take down the Milio. Darius pulls it forward, but Prosaurus is going to be fighting onto the Lucian. Going to pick up 1 kill before he takes him out. But then that's going to be multiple kills. 2 kills picked up by Lost Time. Looking to possibly pick up 3. Darius does burn the Ghost. Tower is taken away. As Ornn does get the Bellows Breath, not able to get that auto attack off, but will try and get, but the healing comes out of the Nami. Does not have enough mana for the Noxian Guillotine.
I'll be right under.
And chaos and chaos and chaos. But 2 kills for Lost Time. Still looking very dominant. 11,000 gold in the lead. Ornn not taking a lot of damage from this rat, unfortunately. And Pimpin really struggling to churn out this damage here. Is 6-3, but is also building that Rage Blade rather than the crit. He's doing more of that attack speed orientated build. As Ornn is going to get that reset. Karthus does have the Rabadons already. That is a Rabadon's Karthus at 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and this guy has Rabadons. He is farming. He's got 162 CS at 20 minutes. And he's going to get that first Ornn upgrade. Is going to get the Liandry's Lament. So it's going to be very nice for him there. As you do see Lost Time are going to be pressurizing this top side. Mega Tenefix has to be very careful on who he encounters in the jungle. And the Lost Time have no fear. They are quite comfy, quite relaxed. Rutron is in a 1v2 situation. He's going to try and cut out, but they're going to get the charge ulti into the Everfrost, into the knock-up, into the Rek'Sai bite. But almost able to take down 1. As Ornn was taking out 1, will get the knock-up. But Bunny 2k and Lisnek taking quite low. Rek'Sai does not die to that passive from the Kog'Maw. Requiem is not up. And Lost Time do get the tower, and they only trade 1 life for that. They only trade Rutron. But that is not too bad as Lucian will be walking forward, but is going to get caught by the tower. Going to be dashing away as Twitch is going to be there. A lot of damage coming out. Does have the Gale Force, but is going to use the Culling. A lot of burst. Will get the 1-for-1 trade as a Requiem is going to be dropped. A lot of damage going up from the card. We'll pick up that Dark Steel stacks, as well as the Dark Harvest stacks. With that Darius almost getting burned down. Did have to go for that cheeky reset. Now Bunny will be working over to this dragon. And it's going to be a very easy take-in for him. He got that solo damage. Got 2, got 3 full items. Going to be building into that 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he picks up a Magi's. I really want to see a Magi's. Come on, give us the Magi's, man. Give us the Magi's, Karthus. Ah, you don't give us the Magi's? Bro, come on, man. Give us the Mag-JJ, bro. And now Kog'Maw is going to spot out Tenefix. And is going to try and steal away his camps. This is a very ballsy move from the Kog'Maw. Does not have that hyper, does not have that Nami with him. As Ornn is stuck within a rock and a hard place. But we'll get the Ornn, we'll get the slow. The Nami bubble coming out. Gonna connect onto 3. Bunny 2k is now there. A lot of damage coming out from the Kog'Maw. Lucian is able to pick up the 1 kill, then Kog'Maw is going to be sitting in that back line quite comfortably as Karthus locks down the Lysandra. As more Orn items are coming out, red buff will be picked up there for free. This is game 1 or game 2. This is game 2, Rachel. So this is going to be game 2, but last time I'm going to be starting out this Baron. We're going to see King Light wants to go for this. Mega Tenefix could go for the steal, but not going to be able to do so, and is immediately going to flash out of the way there. As now this is going to be looking better and better from last time. That's going to be upgraded. That's going to be the Seething Sorrow is picked up by Uraken here. Has that rune on, so it does absolutely shred waves and has massive amounts of AoE. Karthus will be doing Karthus things. That is, oh gosh, why is my mouse going? Sorry chat, my mouse decided it was going to the other side of the world. Kraken Slayer and then picked up by the Cogmore, all going that full on hit. Going to be doing a lot more than this Twitch Lucian is going to be catching out the Rek'Sai there. A lot of damage coming through. And it does look like Tigger will get a sort of kill off Mega Tenefix. And it does look like Tigger is not done. He's still fighting. He still wants to go. And I see that obviously coming out from the Rek'Sai. That is a double kill Requiem from the Karthus. And then the solo bolo up in that top side. And last time get the ace. Oh my gosh, this Karthus is a deadly, deadly mother fetcher, bro. So how's everyone's week going? Oh, my week's been going quite great. I've been really, really enjoying my week. Got to see my girlfriend a lot this week. It's been quite nice. You know, the fun a lot more with my mum. Been a lot happier. I was there, red buff. Because now you can, as you see now, Tenefix is going to try go over the fight. There is going to try and lock down the Cosmo, but Tigger will be able to take down the Rek'Sai. They are going to straight through that first tower. The one will get demolished on that second tower. It seems like this is the last hurrah, last fight to choice the spray and pray to be on the Cosmo, but the Karthus will be there to back them up. Lucian takes down the Twitch. And we see Orn is still taking that front line. Karthus getting multiple kills here. Darius does get the heal, does have the blind attacks, but not going to be able to pick up anyone there. And Karthus picks up that final kill, as that is 2 for 0 for last time. And GG, well played, as they go through the Uraken Black Showdown Finals. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Cracked series coming out from last time. Cracked, very well played to CKLB. Really tried their best. You guys playing the Tram tourney? I don't know what that necessarily is. Oh, Aram tourney. Oh, the Athena Aram tourney. I was thinking of taking part in that, but I'm going to be preoccupied, so I just decided it's not going to be happening. But so to answer your question, Grom, so now they've changed the jungle, so now you can share buffs from a certain level. Ivan has been completely changed, and he's gotten a whole bunch of extra buffs to compensate for the fact that he no longer is the only champion that can share them. So that is going to be a bit of an interesting interaction, but GG, well played, as last time advanced to the finals. Very well deserved. Bunny 2K coming in clutch in the jungle. Is the brave thingy? Yes. Oh yeah, it's so you get a build. And you get a build and you have to go the build. Like, I really want to try it. It is going to be quite fun, but it's always another day. But from me on the casting desk, I'm going to hand out the points quickly. So while I'm here, let's hand out some points to everyone who earned them. Okay, so points there. So Era coming out in clutch. Very nice from them, but GG well played to both teams. Very solid game. I think last time have made a lot of improvements and have been working quite hard, and they do deserve this. It's the second finals which they have been able to take part in. And I'm very, very excited for them to see what they have in store for us when it comes to the finals. I really hope I'm going to be able to stream it. I'm going to be getting in touch with them and seeing if I'm going to be able to do that. But yeah, from me, hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be heading off. See you all later. All the best from myself and from Bella. I'll catch you all in the next one.